We'll be doing a room tour of Barceló Bávaro Palace and also judging some reviews to see how close or far they are from the experience I had. Let's go. The room was on the modern end and it had some unique little things that I thought made it quite nice. For example, these little bed lamps that meant that each person could turn on a lamp and read. They also had robes, slippers. I haven't seen a comb in a hotel. Don't think I've seen that before. And this is a daytime view. So now we've settled in. There's a child in the room, so it's a little messy, but just to give you a little glance of the daytime. One of the things that I really loved was the water pressure. I have to say, this was one of the better water pressure I've seen in a hotel. So you have the handheld and you have the rain shower head, and the pressure was really good. Each junior suite had its own jacuzzi, which I thought was really unique. We were on the top floor, the fourth floor, so there was no covering, which meant that if it rained, you couldn't use the jacuzzi, and it was dirty by the debris blowing into the jacuzzi. This is the view to the ocean. So if you leaned over, you have an ocean view. The rooms that are at the base, they have a direct view to the ocean, but it's further. And I will show you how that looked because my aunt was staying in one of those rooms. We did get the jacuzzi clean, and this is us just using it. This is me having a drink. And this is the view from my aunt's room. So as I said, because they were at the base, from their balcony, you can look directly to the ocean, but it is further away. They also, their jacuzzi was much cleaner because they were fully covered. So I believe they were on the second floor, and all the suites except for the top floor, you could bring down a privacy screen. So just bear that in mind, that if you do get something on the fourth floor, you don't have a privacy screen, your jacuzzi may be a little bit dirty. I saw that in some reviews just because there's no covering for that. Now that's just one style of room. There are rooms that are by the beach. There are family units, but these are one of the rooms that we just saw are some of the more popular ones available. But let's take a look at some reviews and see what I disagree with and agree with. So this person says they were very disappointed with the check-in time. And I will say the check-in took about 20 minutes. There wasn't a lot of us, and I was kind of surprised how long it took to get through. So that's a little tip. If you're in a group, maybe one person handle the check-in and everyone else could kind of walk around or sit somewhere, because they do take a while. Ooh, this was a spicy one. So we paid around $1,400 per adult, coming from Canada, and I thought at the value, it was a pretty good hotel. I do think it could be cleaner, and some of the equipments and furniture needed to be kept up a bit more, but the capacity of that hotel is about 6,000 people. So I do think that you will need to level your expectation based on price and the type of hotel. I will do a hotel tour, so the grounds, and speak more to some of these things.